all started thanks to the entrepreneurship school here, where I took a class with Kevin May. We found a topic that I wanted to address and really grew it into a business, at which point everyone just said, do it, why not?
Yeah, I think that how excited people got. I think that what I think was awesome is that, as we exhibited excitement, people responded to that. And so I think that, when we were able to show people how awesome this product is and, why we think it's important, they then felt it was important. And so as we were able to do that, I was kind of like, people want this and people want us to make it for them.
Last year I participated in business plan competition. In fact, with different technology, we won a second prize, and I wanted to do it again. So that speaks for itself.
I think there's nothing better than putting your ideas to the test. And the cool part is doing this competition as an existing organization. Made us put our model on a slide, figure out how do we tell our story in the context of a business, how do we tell our story to our different audiences. And I think the competition, more than anything, made us put down a lot of our ideas, our operations plans, into a far-reaching, forward-looking plan.
And it gave us the platform that we needed to really expand upon our ideas and get other people as excited about it as we are.
So I think the biggest thing that came out of the business plan competition was the clarity of thought, because as we went through the competition, it was so clear to us exactly what we wanted to do, but also how we wanted to do it. And it made us think about the little details that we may have faced as a challenge further down the road with the business.
When you look at the metrics of the prize money, 130,000 plus, and the teams, 113, this actually puts GW now in the top 10 university-based business plan competitions in the United States.
We had 10 amazing teams present to some very astute judges who looked at what they were doing and really had a tough time trying to decide who was going to be the winner here.
The judges are so knowledgeable, and it's my first time presenting a business plan, so I'm very excited about it, and it seems really great, and it's a great exposure and an experience as well.
The judges had very relevant and great questions. They were very challenging on our understanding of the market. But the exciting thing for us is that we thought of this idea last April, and then we've been implementing it for the past 9 months. And since we're business students, we've been taking entrepreneurship classes that help us build the business plan for this company. We've been in touch with the Center for Entrepreneurship and the Entrepreneurial Office at GW that's helped us shape the pitch to get it to this point. So we felt really comfortable to be able to answer those questions.
I think it was really tough. I was surprised by how tough it was. I read all the business plans ahead of time. I didn't have a preconceived notion of who I thought was going to be the best team. I wanted to hear their presentations, and I was surprised by how well the presentations came across, and it made our decision pretty difficult.
I think the key is you may think you're going to do something, and by the time you get to when you are going to do it, you have pivoted 8 times.
Every idea, don't get too married to anything, and always adapt with your advisors.
Yeah, staying flexible.
Yeah, so we knew that we would get assigned a mentor and someone to help us with our business. What we didn't expect is we'd have someone as qualified as Wendell and Holland, who used to be a senior advisor to the Department of Energy and runs her own consulting firm.
Our mentor, his name was Mitchell Herman. He was fantastic. If there's one regret, I think, with this business plan competition is that we didn't utilize him enough.
He really helped me to get through the patent process because he had actually applied for trademarks and found lawyers in the area, so that was great. He actually was able to help me get a competitive price.
And we really did get a lot of great advice for him. We're really blessed because we're a pre-existing company, and he really made us challenge some of the kind of core beliefs of our company and help us further cement what we want to be as an organization, and that alone had some real value.
Being able to actually develop a business plan adequately required the experience and know-how of a mentor, and it was very, very, very helpful to be able to reach that goal.
I want to mention why we got that large number of sponsors. We added social entrepreneurship as a separate track with 2 incredible prizes, one for the best for-profit social venture and one for the best nonprofit social venture. It was so exciting today. We've never had 10 teams in the finals before. We've never had this big an audience. We've never had this much money or this much excitement. And it's a wonderful reception, so it's good to be here.
Common Sense Action is one of the first ventures that tries to bring social innovation to politics. So it's really exciting to be recognized in a competition like this.
GW's business plan competition is one of the few in the country that integrates
social entrepreneurship directly into a mainline traditional business plan competition, and this is something that really sets us apart.
Well, it was really exciting to have the social entrepreneurship track and to see all that new blood in the competition. It was also great to have all the different categories and sponsors that we did, and the quality continues to get better and better.
Just takes so much effort by a lot of people who are dedicated and interested and just want to get it done, and it just comes together.
I just hope this competition keeps going for years to come. You guys have an amazing program going on, and best of luck in the future.
If you have an idea and you have the passion, there's no reason not to go for it.
It's worth a shot. It's worth trying, for sure. You get the support and you learn a whole lot along the way, and you should pursue your dreams.
Definitely, they should take advantage of this amazing opportunity.
Say, do it. What are you unsure about?
So I think if somebody has a good idea, just go for it, do it. You never know what's going to happen.